Thank you for staying with KTN Prime. As Kenya prepares to lay the late opposition leader Raila Odinga to rest, the government has announced that he will be accorded a state funeral, one of the country's highest honors.
But what exactly is a state funeral, and who qualifies to be accorded the state funeral? Grace Nganga interrogates.
A state funeral is the highest official honor that can be granted to a citizen by the government of Kenya. It is a ceremony that recognizes a person's exemptional services to the nation in politics, public service, or national leadership. Raila fought against one-party rule, endured years in detention, and stood at the heart of Kenya's greatest political transitions from multi-party democracy to the birth of the 2010 Constitution. It involves full government coordination from military honors to public viewing, national mourning, and flags flying at half-mast. It is, however, not clear whether his body will lie at state in parliament, as has been the case for Kenya's past presidents and former Vice President Kijana Wamalwa. The arrangement is led by a national funeral committee, usually co-chaired by senior government officials and the family of the deceased.
To be co-chaired by the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, and the Siaya Senator Raila Odinga has been set up to coordinate the funeral arrangements.
And now Raila Odinga joins the rare list of recognition of his 5-decade contribution of Kenya's political transformation.
Raila Odinga's name will forever be etched in the story of our republic, a story of struggle, sacrifice, courage.
For his years in detention during his struggle for multi-party democracy, to his role in the 2010 Constitution and the handshake that stabilized Kenya's politics, Raila is seen as a statesman who left a mark on the nation's democratic journey. The funeral will include military honors and national interdenominational prayers before burial in Bondo, Siaya County. Kenya will observe 7 days of national mourning, with flags flying at half-mast across the country and embassies abroad.
Raila Odinga shall be accorded a state funeral with all attendant honors.
For millions of Kenyans, Raila Odinga's state funeral is more than a ceremony. It is a symbol of gratitude, a final salute to a man who never became president, yet shaped the destiny of the nation more than most who did. Grace Nganga, KTN.
Well, thanks, Grace Nganga. Remember, as the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, mentioned not too long ago, the body of the late Raila Odinga will be laid for public viewing at Parliament buildings. That will be tomorrow. I'm just looking for the exact time, from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then on Friday, there will be a funeral service, a state funeral service at Nyayo National Stadium, which will be conducted with state protocols. And thereafter, on Saturday, there will be a public viewing at Moi Stadium in Kisumu City between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. That's in terms of the chances to view the body of the late former Prime Minister. But remember, there will be public viewing areas that will be set aside, not just in Nairobi, but across the country. But remember, KTN will be doing the same, so do stay tuned. Moving on, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga's health has been a matter of public